Hi all. Today we'll discuss about some quick tips in digital marketing. I've already given you two videos about quick tips about like in digital marketing. One is for Instagram marketing and other one is for a few quick tips to understand in digital marketing. These quick tips will help you out for a better website traffic, for lead generation, or for better results, in simple term, for better results in digital marketing. So let us discuss what are the quick tips. I've been discussing with most of digital marketers, then freelancers, then the content writers, or most of the companies or my clients, where I understood that most of them feel that digital marketing is to have a presence online, to have a presence in the online, and do some marketing over the electronic media, be it an Google ad or a social media ad or whatever it may be. It is just to satisfy the search engine to get ranked and get some website traffic. But most of the agencies or the clients or the digital marketers, the end of the day, they forget, for whom they are making this kind of ads, or the websites or the website traffic, for whom like they are working on it. So the most important thing you should consider before starting any kind of marketing is that focus on your end user. Understand or know your customer well, because unless and until you'll not understand your customer, it is impossible for you to get the better results or the best results in digital marketing. If you have understood your customer well, that means your advertising designs will change, your creatives will change, your thought process will change. You will start understanding, you will put yourself in your customer shoes, and you will start understanding what your customer will look into the picture. Because there may be chances, most of the digital marketers, like 70 to 80% with whom like I have interacted. So what they do, like while designing SEO keywords and doing a keyword research, they think from their point of view, and they start working on the keywords, but they always forget to work who is the end user. Like, let's say if it is related to a saloon kind of thing, saloon, then how the customer will search for a saloon, nearby saloons, or the best saloons near me, or low cost affordable saloons. If it's a real estate or open plots, customer, they'll search for best open plots available, so and so area or so and so location. So you have to understand or know your customers well, then only you'll get the best results in digital marketing. The second point is understand the buyer persona. Buyer persona is some, like a term mostly used by HubSpot. The buyer persona is nothing but to understand your consumer behavior online, understand your customer behavior online, or the user behavior online. Who are your users? Who are your customers? From which demographics or the location they are from? What are their behavioral patterns? Which content they would like to read, or which content they'll be engaging on? What kind of creatives they are liking? What are the motivations or goals of your customers? Is it they are on your website just to sake of clicking on the ad and landing on your website, or is it that they are really interested? So unless and until you understand your buyer persona or the online consumer behavior or the user behavior, you'll not be able to design or engage your audience on the website. So it is important to know like who are your buyer personas. And before moving into the buyer persona, I'll go with the fourth point: segmentation, targeting, and positioning. Like why it is important. This is what I have already discussed in the buyer persona, but it is bit different. So when you design a strategy, or when you plan something to launch a product or a service or a website or your social media channels creatives, you have to understand three important points like segmentation, targeting, positioning. I'll be coming up with a video for this segmentation, targeting, and positioning especially focusing on these three parameters. Even though it's a basic thing for most of the marketers, but it is important to go with strongly on your basics, because unless and until you segment your audience, you plan your targeting audience, and position your product, service, or your company in a in the market, well established market, then no point that you'll be getting out good results. If you're doing it all the STP parameters perfectly, then for sure, if your process is right and everything is good, then 100% sure that you'll be getting good results. Last but not least, I'll be going with the third number point. Be innovative in your approach. Try to innovate with your products, try to innovate with your services. Even if you want to tell you about your product or services, try to put it in a different manner on the social media. Understand your followers, understand your audience. So when you understand your audience and your followers, obviously you'll try to innovate your products and deliver what exactly your audience is looking into. Because end of the day, you let put yourself into the customer shoes and understand what exactly your customers are looking for. Because unless and until you will give some benefits to your customer, no customer is going to buy your product or services, be it marketing or digital marketing or sales, or you would like to push money through anywhere. It is important to understand your customer, focus on your customer, focus on your customer choices, behavioral patterns, and finally their objectives or goals. So these are few quick tips to understand like how better you will get the digital marketing results. Thank you for watching this video. If you really like the video or you'd like to tell me something, you can put me like in the below comment box. Or if you need more, any other videos or topics, just let me know in the comment box. If you like the content, you want more content to be done, please subscribe to our channel Pi-MSquare Academy and follow us on our social media channels. Thanks a lot for watching the video.